What is a Gongfu tea set? Why does it exist? And what do you do with it? Gongfu tea culture started in Fujian, China, and it's all about making tea with precision and care, kind of like martial arts, but for tea. Gongfu literally means skill through practice, and that's the essence of brewing tea this way. Let's start with the tea tray, or sometimes a tea table if you have a bigger setup. This isn't just for looks, it actually serves a purpose. When brewing tea Gongfu style, some water and tea will inevitably spill. This is intentional. The tray collects the excess liquid when you're rinsing tea leaves, warming up cups, or just in the flow of tea making. Next, we have the gaiwan, the OG way to brew tea. Gaiwan literally means lidded bowl. Originally, people didn't even pour tea from the gaiwan. They drank straight from the cup, using the lid to strain the leaves. All right, here's the gaiwan. Let's try drinking the old-fashioned way. But I still prefer to use a gongdabe with my gaiwan, but we'll get to the gongdabe soon. Then there's a teapot. Not all teapots are created equal. The most famous is the Yixing teapot, made from a special clay in Yixing, China, called zisha. People get really particular about these, but at the end of the day, it's a teapot. It brews tea, and that's it. Moving on. Now, this is the gongdabe, or justice cup. It's usually made of glass so you can admire the tea's color. It also ensures that everyone gets an even brew, so no one gets an over-steeped bitter brew. From the gongdabe, we pour into our small teacups. And yes, they're intentionally small. Why? Because smaller cups let the tea cool faster, so you can enjoy it at the perfect temperature. Smaller cups also allow you to share tea with more friends and create more intimate experiences together. Fun fact, one of China's emperors actually banned teacups with handles. Why? Because one day he grabbed a cup with a handle, took a sip, and burned his tongue. He had no idea the tea was piping hot. So to solve that problem, he banned handles. Now, he would touch the cup first to know if the tea was hot before drinking. And finally, we have tea pets. What are these little guys for? They're just fun. You can pour tea or water over them and they absorb it sometimes and even shoot it out. No real function, just vibes. So that's a Gongfu tea set and what it does. If you want to learn how to actually use one, I've made other videos on that and I'll continue to make those kind of videos into the future. So if you haven't already, follow me and stay tuned. The tea set that I'm using in this video is called the Pure Land tea set. If you're interested in getting started on your Gongfu tea journey, you can go grab a Pure Land tea set, link in my bio.